Hey guys, welcome back to the SuperCoach Happy YouTube channel. Um, Good week. We had a good week. Um, so very happy with the week. I just realized my mic is next to my thing, so it's just gonna be really annoying. Every time I click, I assume, for example. Alright. Anyway, no, really good week. Increased. Increased to the ranks 1929. It's pretty good. 13. We increased by 6,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. As always, check team of the week. Yeah, Kitty Coleman's annoying to watch. That was annoying. 113. He's back in his role, I'm guessing. DFS. Believe he's back in his role. No, so take no kickouts, but he's playing. He's playing off halfback. He's just not taking kickouts. Still good. Grill 90. Yep. Sarong had Gorn Grundy. Yeah. Bailey said that's back to back tons, isn't it? Am I tripping or 76, 115, 107? Interesting. The lack of forwards this year is concerning. Very concerning. Mm. Aussie as well. There you go. He's basically got a full forward line already. Those guys were going in full line, right? Seems like midfielders are not the way to go this year. Like midfielders are saying, I don't know, like midfielders are kind of ass this year. Everyone's doing bad. It's concerning. Where was I? Yeah. Grills plays crash down. Bench is absolutely horrible. Yeah. We'll go into the team. Who's actually top? Diamond cutter. Who's he got? I actually, you know, I hate this because I generally reckon his team is shit, but he's first. So I can't knock the guy. Like he's got wins at TV. He has Ash to come back in. He has Bruin on the bench, which he what? That has to be a glitch, right? There's no way he didn't for Bruin, right? That's a choice. Ready Flanders. So his entire full line's basically done already. He's got Flanders, Lukosius in there. Maybe missed out on Lukosius. Didn't even consider him. Um, but good to be something wrong. Like you have a lot of the same. I mean, he has Meriden Steele. Steele's been really good. Steele's one I'm considering this week. Stewart as well, huge pod. Won't be anymore. Yeah, look at it. Sorry, gotta put my emergencies in. We'll do the review quickly, and then we'll get into trades because there's a lot to talk about. We've got another injury to go through. Pain in the ass. Um, is what it is though. Sinclair obviously didn't play. I used, and I get that, allowed me to do Sarong and Selwood. Obviously, you're taking Sarong's 126. Very good from him. Very, I mean, yeah, exceptional to be honest. He's going to make a lot more money now, which is good because I was scared that he wasn't. But yeah, as a rookie, all he needs one good week. Yeah, I still got McCarthy. I don't know what to do with him. Obviously, the pick has gone so bad. He didn't really play. So he played backline. That's something like, how does he do bad? He's taking kick-ins, but he's also playing in the midfield. He's literally everywhere. Like he had 42%, but he's also taking kickouts. He's literally has a Nick Dacos type role, and he's doing bad. Like, I understand last year he didn't really wasn't the most consistent guy, but he was averaging 90, averaging 93. Like his first game and second game is literally better than anything he's done this year. Yes, he has that bad run, but we'll see. Honestly, last year. So you played mid for the last 3 games. How did he do? He did shit. Okay. Well, that should have played him right on the wall, wouldn't it, Jazz? You absolute silly idiot. But look, he has all these kickouts. So for round 14, he had the kickouts. So, so literally when he came in, and then just did nothing for the rest of the year. And I decided to hold. I decided to hold. That's smart. That's why I don't care about preseason. You just get established people. But now I'm stuck with him. This defense is awful. I've got McKercher, Houston, and McCarthy, and McKercher had a tale of two halves. To fair league with McCarthy, he got. I'm mistaken. I actually lost both of my matches because of English. That was fun. Like they got done by 128. Like you got the third highest score. Um, no one reached a ton. Sydney had was it 10 plays above the ton. So like, yeah. What do you? I guess what do you expect him to do? So he was still the third best performer for West Coast. So I can't really fault him. I'm gonna stick with him. I think. I'm gonna hate it, but he's just gonna be there. We just got bigger fish to fry every week, unfortunately. Can't really afford to rage trade. You know, he hasn't even. He's been so bad. He's playing. No, he's only playing Geelong this week, so see what he does. But you know, I have 4 primo defenders, and only one of them averages above 100 right now. So, but yeah, we brought in McKercher. To have 94 in the first half. By the way, I just want to point out he had 94 first half, and I go in my SuperCoach chat. I go, oh yeah, guys, wow! I finally made a good decision. I finally did it. What a great decision. 13 points second half. He got tagged by Walsh and Jagger, which is just ridiculous. Um, tagging a defender. He's just getting cheaples at the back. Like, just let him do it. I'll tell you what, if his name is Dane Zorko, then I go near him though. No one likes tagging Dane Zorko. That's fine. Like him in Houston, fine. I don't know what it's gonna be because in terms of his defender slots, I think it's just gonna be Ash and Stewart. I don't really want Clark. I don't really want. We'll discuss it later, but yeah. Bont, Dacos. Yeah, brought in Bont. What did we do? We did Parish. Parish. Stop texting. I come off again for phone until still on record. Brought in Bont, McKercher. Is that it? I've actually forgotten all my trades. What the hell did I do? How do I check this? Hang on. Try to show you. What did I do? Oh, Cherry. I have to try Cherry. Cherry and Parish, McKercher and Bonnet. And then left 100 go. Probably for the best because I think Parish still did bad. Like he's just 73. He's just against 70s. It's great. I'm so happy I do mid prices every year and then they're awful. Except Tanner Brown. It's probably the only good one. Broderick is just counting his days. Could be going this week actually. Yeah. Butters terrible first half. Obviously Dacos was a laid out. I'm going to cover for it, so just have to find that one. Butters was terrible first half and then batted us in the second. Literally, I've never seen a man that had no opposition. Like he just ran free the entire second half. Like no one was near him any time he went near the ball. It was embarrassing to watch, to be honest. Just their best player and like no one's near them at any time. So annoying to watch. But Sarong's actually been better than me for me this year than he was in the entire last year. I checked his scores. He got better than 118 3 times last year, and now he's averaging that. So I'm happy with him so far. Very happy with him. He's got Collingwood this week. Should kill them, but I don't know what Collingwood's going to do. It seems like they're going to change something because they're getting to, in my opinion, they're getting to Carlton territory in the sense of like their list. there's not much youth coming through. Their players are getting old, and then it's going to be like Carlton was with Cripps for like a decade. It's just going to be um, you're gonna have to, the thing is Carlton barely go to the draft other than Jagger. Other than that, like him, maybe Harley Dean, Harry Dean, Harley Dean. What was his name? I don't know what his name. Harley Dean, Harry Dean. But yeah, I'll have to do something. Apparently, Dacos is fine now. Apparently, it's like Corky vibes, so it should be fine. Bruin did really well in the end. Um, I don't know if you just hold him. The way it's going, might just hold him. Yeah, he just had that one bad game that killed him. Unfortunately, like yeah, that just killed him. Absolutely killed him, and he bounced back on 90. So he has the ability to do it consistently, but I don't know if he's going to get. He has to get the status right, surely. He should get some defender status. But yeah, Jagger was. I mean, I think that 70's generous. I think he was awful. I thought he was awful against North. Um, the guy got dropped for holding the ball about 4 times, I think. So yeah, I thought he was awful. Crew was great though, probably our best player from a Richmond point of view. Um, back to a negative break even, perfect. The mirrors is fine. We were promo down this week a lot. You know, not many people have Oliver. Like he's just past the pod, but he kind of is still a pod at that. But 26% of trade on English. So with Butterick, Jack Carroll, so everyone's just getting rid of him. Everyone's showing Farris, Steen, putting Grundy. Everyone's going for goal. Interesting. Too much maybe. Both of the. I'm so happy I started going. Pickers, man. Yeah, Gordon in English. He says MCL apparently. There's no exact timeline yet. So I actually might go. So I just need an official timeline. Super Trembath. How did Grill not get? Fuck off. What was he meant to do to get it? Um, Trembath was good, but in whispers. What's actually going on? Start face fitness test. That's Dacos. But expected. Sorry about that. Calf. Wednesday, so tomorrow. Hayden Young's out again. Oh, this guy's a bum. Handful of changes. Where are they even bring in? Dirksen? Dirksen will hold then. Yeah, I know. Right, nothing incredible. I thought Tremble was good, but like, it was. I mean, it's biased, obviously, but what to do with team English? Set the so they're missing at least one pair on the scans. Dealing with MCL injury will be assessed next 4 hours. He's facing a stint on the sidelines. Alright, well, if you say a stint, bro cannot stay fit. That is no, it's not hilarious. It's actually really sucky for him. Lateral. It's a shame. But yeah, so okay, looks like English has to go. She's will restart. Yeah, Flanders will stay on. I mean, obviously the forward line had 3 players and they all did bad. So my bike would go this week. It's not making money. It's not really doing anything. It is half of them. Selwood is crap. Carroll crap. Murdoch's injured. White's a loophole. Philippu's not making money. Marshall's injured again for like the 100th time. Robin Robinson got freaking suspended. Gothard probably isn't going to do much in the long term. So if he's playing us this week, so he could kick a bag. I hope he kicks a bag from SuperCoach, but I hope we beat them because there's probably a chance to. But Oliver could go this week. Oliver's definitely going to have like a 40 touches at 40% type of game. Corner right now. You can. Yeah, trade plans. Yeah, I guess I was teetering with some stuff, but I don't think I can make it work. One other way. This will be the first ever time that I do this. But tempted. I wanna get a pod, but at the same time, I want to get players who I just know I should get, if that makes sense. Rams Cozzy, and then trade Lombard for Rochelle. think I think that's all I do, genuinely. Um, don't get a rookie in. I guess Farrow, but I'm not. I don't think I'm that fussed if I miss him. I'd rather get to, the other way I could think. I'm missing on Keir Common as well, which is annoying. But I think these two are just really good right now. Like, um, what's it called? They've stuck like Cosy Pick is full time in now. Like they've stuck him in there. Like in his last 3 weeks, his last 2 weeks, like he had the most. He had more than Steele. He had more than like Windsor Sparrows. Like surely, Keith Rivers out. Alstrup's gone. And Langford. Like they killed Langford by the way. Like Jesus and Cully. I expected way more time for them. Salem as well. Shame for those three, but especially Windsor. Don't know how he's doing that bad with that mental time. Like honestly, if you're doing bad, then you just Sparrow. Awful. Is that so? Literally, he's 2 weeks in the midfield. He's done 100. Yeah, there's one to keep an eye on potentially. But I think it's just simple as that, and then we save a boost. Another thing I can think of is just working around to get Farrow and then downgrade somebody, but it gets rid of Lombard, who's just not doing anything, and it gets money. It gets Rochelle, who's literally he's going to be a top six forward, I reckon, this year. He has the mid time to back it up this year. Swear to God, if they come out now and just beat him, I'm gonna be pissed. His last 2 weeks, he's had a lot of mid time. I know he only got 94, but 127, 94. He should be averaging above that 90 range, which is good enough for the forwards this year because considering how bad they are. And then I can loop these two, and it just means it's a bit more balanced. I've got four premier forwards. I've got four premier defenders. I'll say three. Barely. Oliver comes back on for Ramirez, and then we'll just loop for him and Grill. So he's my first. So give that that. Sarong just comes on for Lindsay, I think. Look, it's rookie roulette. He's going to do bad this week because he always does. They always do. But at the end of it, I think he'll beat Loose Lindsay by much anyway. Yeah, we could work it around. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Like Pickett's about to skyrocket. He's got 49 break even. He's playing Essendon. He could generally kick like 40 this week. And McAndrew seems like he's a good enough R2. This is the first ever time that I don't have two pair of rucks. Yeah, because everyone's thinking, oh, it's a way to get Grundy. But like, I don't know. I can't justify 660 for Grundy. My opinion. 112 and 135. Look, it's now or never. If you don't get him this week, you never get him. But because you got Wits, And then he's got Briggs, and then who even knows who that rock's going to be because English won't be there. Gorn, and then Cherry will be back. Cameron, Steen, and then dominate. So within the next 7 games, he should dominate 4. No, next 8 games, he should dominate half of them. To be fair, Wits in these new ruck rules, like he got absolutely destroyed by Gorn. So who knows how that goes, but I don't really want to use a boost to get Farah. I don't think it's really worth it. It's an Essendon player. And then VC captains this week. Gorn against Blackistan on that level. Surely he dominates. Tempted to go Dacos into Gorn. Or just stick with Bond. Bond's going to be playing 4 midfield because Richards and Libera down. I don't trust Oliver enough to captain him even though he's playing Richmond. I feel like Sinclair's got a tag. I'm trying to think. I'm going to go for Palmer and Rochelle. But Dacos into Gorn, I reckon. Maybe it's Sarong into Gorn. Butters is playing Saints. Probably gets a tag. Geelong, I don't have anyone. You don't pick it against Essendon, but you gotta go Gorn. You gotta back Gorn. Probably just go him into Bond. Bond's doing so well right now. Like you just have to back him, don't you? Like 160, 140, 150. You just kind of have to back him, don't you? I guess with the defensive talking before, there's not really anyone who's screaming at me, other than Stewart and Ash. I'd say Worrell as well. Worrell's good, but like if I miss Dane Zork, I don't really give a shit. I don't really care if I miss Dacos. James Short is doing well this year, of course. By the way, I picked him last year when he had the same exact role. This year he's fucking class. Um, I don't think there's much room for pods in defense this year. It's hard to pick a pod. It's very hard to pick a pod this year because all of them are kind of doing shit. So, like Warwood, Stewart are getting there. Ash, everyone's gonna get those 3 in, I reckon. Wilkie, like no one's gonna back Wilkie, and then Zorko Dacos. He's owned by Port of the Comp. Like I'm not looking to get Carroll, Kane Farrell. I'm not looking to get Daniel. I'm not getting Sicily. I'm not getting Roberts. Like number 15 is Brody Orland. Like Clark's doing bad, so I'm not getting him. Naz looks ass so far. Got 1 scored by like I don't even want him. Um, like Mills is bad. I've got McCarthy, who's like absolute specimen of a guy. So there's just no one really screaming other than Ash and Stewart and Morrill. So pick 2 of those 3, and then probably upgrade McCarthy to 1 at the other eventually. But yeah, it's just 4 people to look at. Midfielders got 3 slots. I'd say Holmes, the way he's going right now. Like even Smith, actually, like kind of the top duo right now. I love Torano. Obviously, I love him because Richmond, but like I'm looking at those final 3 spots and I'm thinking Anderson's been so bad. I'm just thinking. I just reckon it's still. Or it's either I reckon Holmes. I don't think you got to pick one of them. You can't have both, can you? I mean, Baz is more of a pod, isn't he? Just doing basically the same. You probably go Baz. He's just very expensive. The West Coast could be out of reach this week. LDU's actually been really good. Shout out to George for that pick. Even Merritt's like maybe fine. He was taking kickouts. They've literally gone, hey, just do it. 93. Oh my god. Yikes. They're switching Blackistan. That's a choice. They kicked Durham out. the one time he didn't have mid time was his own bad game. The midfielder added the midfielder, he does bad. Pretends to be shocked. Callahan is one to be interested in. Not really doing well. Anderson's been awful. Walsh, no. Neil, never again last for Rosen. Brayshaw has been good since that awful game. 95 against Richmond, no. Embarrassing. And then from there, you're like getting Crips and stuff like that. Look, we've picked Oliver, who's 16. I really want to fall. Just need like Tirano's 7th run. He's doing so well. I'm so surprised by him. Because usually he's a horrible Supercoach player because he can't kick a ball. But he's just doing really well this year. I don't know. Anyway, we've got the top 4 midfielders. I think that's gonna be the top 4. With Holmes and Smith. So yeah. So realistically, want that to be Ash and Ash and Stewart by the year. I like that to be 3 of Holmes, Smith, Torano, Steele. Eventually, we're gonna have to get a Ruckman again, and unfortunately, Grundy's gonna be way out of the price. So could just get English back later. Look at Cherry back, but he's more. Like other than that top 5, I don't want any other Ruckman. You need 2 of those top 5 by the end of the year. Yeah. In terms of forwards, Polly Shy, and then get Track back in. I reckon that's fine. And then yeah, flex. I don't know. That can just be. It depends how many trades I've left. I have 9. Look, with 9 trades down, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 upgrades. So 7, that's 16. And that's if I upgrade, downgrade, which is just not going to happen. So, you know, it never goes to plan. It never goes to plan. We go 40 trades, there's a piss taken, and you get to the end of the year, and yes, yeah, no. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah. So that was kind of 25 minutes of me just rambling and just talking about shit. 20%. Just got to miss him. Oh, there you go. McCarthy. Well, everyone's trying him. He sucks. Yeah, he'll come good, I believe. More than you believe. More than you believe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.